When you open your curriculum course, it'll land on the materials page, which will look something like this. You have the folders for all the different subject areas and then the objectives and standards folder. You can click on these little arrows to open up various folders, and it's a good idea to do this for starters so you can get an idea of the overall setup of the individual units. So you can see that we have a math folder, math resources for the year with a page inside of that, Unit 1, Unit 1 resources with several pages inside of that, Unit 1 Week 1, and then daily folders for each of those, and then finally an assignment page, which is where you will post the content. So that's what it looks like in math. Let's look at one other one. This is literature. So same idea, um, same organizational pattern. You'll notice that week 1 has the grade level posted next to it, which is one of the things that you'll be adding. So if I open up week 2, you can see that the grade level is not there. And that has to do with the way the template was created. So you will need to go back in and add the grade level to each of these daily folders. Notice that you do not need to add the grade level to the assignment itself. This is the place that we add the grade level because that's what will show up on the Schoology calendar. Okay, so that's a way to get a kind of an overview. At any point, you can click on any of these links and it will open up another page with the same content but viewed in a different way. So again, I can use these little arrows if I want to. And then I can use these breadcrumbs up here to take me back. So if I want to go to the top level math, I'll click on that. If I want to go to Math Unit 1, I can click on this. This will take me back to the uppermost level for all of the content. Another helpful view is the calendar view. So right over here in the right area next to upcoming, there's a little calendar icon. Go ahead and click on that. And then you do have to arrow over. You can see January showing and there's no content there. You can scroll over all the way to August and then to September, and you can see all of the content in there. So this is another way to verify that I've created the template correctly and also that you've added the grade level designation. So you can see in week 1, all of the assignments have the word third in front, and that needs to happen to all of these. So it's just another way for you to check to make sure that you've done that part of the work. And then just to make sure, we should have language arts 1, 2, 3, and then the mini lessons. Writing is only on Thursdays and Fridays. Math should be every day of the week. Language arts is only on days 1, 2, and 3. So that kind of another way to view this. Let's click into one of the assignment pages. And so you'll see it's completely blank. So come over here to this little gear, click on edit, and then this is what the edit view looks like. Now if you're opening up Schoology for the first time, it's possible that your edit window is minimized with this little arrow here. So if yours looks like this, click that little arrow to expand. Gives you a little bit more area to work. You'll notice this part up here is very similar to the wiki. It's just a rich text editor. You put your cursor here to add the grade. Oh no, we're not adding grade level to this page. Put your cursor in there to add the content for the lesson and work in it and do whatever you need to do in it, and then save the changes. I'm going to cancel since I didn't make any changes. Let's go back to the week. At the point where you are, in fact, let's go back to week 2. All right, let's actually click on week 2, and that opens up the daily folders here, and this is where you're going to need to add the grade level designation. The easiest way to do that is have this view where the folders are listed here. Click on edit. In this case, you're editing the folder. Your cursor's already there, so all you need to do is pop in there the grade level, and then save changes. This would also be a good place to open up the folders and check to see that the days, oh, there they are. So the days, the title of the day should match the title of the folder, except notice that the assignment does not need to have the grade level on it, only the folder. But the day 2 and day 3 should match the folder. So if you notice any discrepancies there, please correct that. In addition to the breadcrumbs for helping you navigate, you might like using the previous and next buttons. So let's go ahead and open day 1 here. And so let's say I've added the content here and I'm ready to go to the next folder. I can use the next button here. When you hover, notice it tells you what's coming next. So that icon is a folder, and it's telling me it's the Language Arts Day 2 folder. So I'll click on that. But then I want to actually get into the lesson. I can use the next button, and now I'm in lesson 2. So I add my content there and save it, and then I can go to the next folder and the next again and get into the actual lesson again. So a couple different ways for you to navigate around as well.